Gemara in Shabbos, the Gemara tells a story. It was Tzedoiki, Apikoros, and he saw the Avoyer brother sitting and learning, but he was so engrossed in his learning that he didn't realize he was sitting on his finger, and he was so deep in concentration that his finger started to beat, and he didn't even notice. He was so engrossed in his learning. So this lady came over to him and started making fun of him, and he said, you people are very irresponsible. He went and said, it's not a responsible thing to do that. You say you're going to do something before you even know what the person is going to tell you to do. First we have to find out, maybe it's going to be too hard, they won't be able to be kind to clear it, maybe it's too difficult. But first you're supposed to hear what's asked from you, and then you can decide if it's if it's a good deal, I'll do it or not. So it's not a responsible thing to do. It's not a small thing to do. So he answered him that we go with Tmimus and Emunah. People go with Tmimus and Emunah. We don't have to know. We have perfect Emunah that Hashem is not going to make life do. He's not going to ask us to do something which is not possible for us to do. And that's why we say in Nasa Mizrah, people like you will always go with the Chakiras. We have to understand why we have to do it, and maybe it will be too hard. No, we can't accept it until we understand, until we'll be here. So that's, he said, there's a pasuk in Mishnah, and people go with Emunah, and Tmimus, they end up going the right path, and celebrate the Mishadim is on, that's the end of the pasuk. That goes on people like you, which don't have Emunah, and they end up going off in the wrong path, and they end up in Shol Tachlis. So that's what the Gemara says. So I wanted to say about the last year that I know personally people the last year that had a connection with the Rabbi Shia, and they were helped with this thing of Tumas Yisharim Tamei. The Rav told them, without having to understand, people come and have problems and issues. We know that there's a Mach Mitzvah Session, which is 248 Mitzvah Sessions, and then there's 365 negative places, which is every Mitzvah Session is against the 248 Abram the person has, and then there's just against the Shalom. That's generally speaking. But to know the prati is how to be mekasher each problem with what mitzvah has to do. That's something you need the Rav to tell you to know how to be mekasher one thing with the other. If you need the Yeshua, and just if he tells you need to be mekasher Shmir Shabbos, you just do what he told you to do, because that's the kesher one with the other. You need brias, you need kashers, whatever the thing is. You need zubik, atayr. Parnasa is something which is the thing we're basic today. Is everyone knows that the most common thing that prevents parnasa is the beginning of becoming bris. That's out of the Tziraris and Shefa. One of the major things that makes difficulties parnasa, and that's something that's very needed today. So that's the thing. The person has to know that what's the person should understand that the Shmiras HaMitzvahs is not only the Rochni, but it also has the Kesher to the Gashmi, to the problems of Gashmi that people have. That's regarding the Rav. Now, what is a little bit about the Rav that I know? The little bit that I know from the last few years, the Tzedakah and Chesed that the Moishe does. I just know about the Indian of Tefillin and Mezuzah, because that's my occupation that I do. Many times the Rav sends people to me to check for Mezuzah. It's known that Tefillin and Mezuzah directly have a shaykhs with problems that people have. That's mentioned in the Sorim, very in depth, in detail. But what I know myself, just many times it's not because the Rav tells the person, just go, Tefillin is apostle, you have to go replace it. To replace Tefillin is many times people, it's a big expense, you can't afford it. It's like there's no, for example, last week, I was giving you an example last week. Told me, this person, just take Tefillin, send it to Orlando, Florida, can't afford it, put it on my bill. That's what's happened now. But that's something that happened again and again that, people can't afford it, so he says, I'm going to take care of it. So it's not just, telling someone, this is what you should do, and how he really cares, and how it's really a personal thing to make sure that people should be able to improve their lives through it. So this is just a little bit of angle of this line. And many others, assessed that I know through the years, which was known to the organization, just wanted to stress that it's a very important organization to support, because I see myself amazed at how many good things this organization does. We're going now into the days of Purim. The Purim is one of those things. Amalek. What was Amalek? Amalek, the Psalm said Amalek. The first thing that's very, very common, says a story in detail. What the Indians become are British Ashikosh, Baderech, they can't call them Shalom Achercha. That's Amalek wanted to be the Indian that was happening today. For Shayavim, that was one of the major things that Amalek wanted to do, was to be Hamlet, the Klal Yisrael, which was the ground of British. The second thing that's mentioned is Ashikosh means make people try to make Klal Yisrael, take away the chamidus, the varam kaitidashai, to make them cold, they shouldn't care. This is what is the difference if I am Shomer Shabbos or not, if I do eat kosher, if I do guard my eyes properly or not, if I'm Nizar Shmiras or not. The minute it comes in this kind of leichlessly, I don't care, I don't see why it's important, so then everything starts falling apart. So this is the way that the always does. To bring in the Amunah, to show that, the Shmiras HaTorah Mitzvahs, the simple things that we do every day, not only is it a Chayas Rochni, but it's a Chayas Gashmi also. It directly relates. A person has problems, and they can't, I really need your sure. You don't understand how deeply connected one is with the other. Not only in of course, the main thing is not the Gashmi Zikr world, but it's the Rachmi Zikr world, but it's all connected one with the other. So this is also a Indian it's a reason why Purim always comes right after the Shabbat. It's because after these Tikkunim of Shabbat, that's when we're ready for this time of Yisrael. Because after the tikkun of the Gam and the tikkun of Emunah, the tikkun of Ashikosh, that's the time of the Chiyas Amalek, and that's why this is always right after the Shabbat, and that's what comes to Yimei Adar and Yimei Purim. Everyone else, Chiyas Amalek, that's the Shleim, that's the Chanaf, the Shleim, and the Yom, and the Amen.